Good afternoon, guys. Today is March, maybe the 29th. It's going to be my last walkthrough on this property here, and you see how green that's coming in out on top of what used to be white sugar sand. That is probably going to grow thicker and more luscious, and if you look up there, you'll see all kinds of turnips growing there. Those were some seeds I threw out just to see how it did. And those turnips are actually beautiful over there now. I'm going to start down here at the bottom, and I don't have my map with me, so I'm going to do the best of my recollection to tell you what's going on here. And I will show you a little bit of the soil while I'm here in the process, but ultimately I want you to see the veggies and how they progressed with the soil. Right here, this last row, I think that's carrots. That was a Shogun turnip there, and it's coming in real nice. An elegant greens mix there. It looks like that was a collard or kale, and this never got irrigation, these rows at all, and they still did okay. Oh, this was my Swiss chard. It's still doing all right. Pretty sure these were radishes. Yeah. Yeah, some pretty little baby bell radishes. Yep. They came in good. Those are probably white icicle radishes there. That was that old elegant greens, and it never did anything. I don't think I planted this row. And guys, forgive all the weeds. I haven't been here in a month to do any of the weeding or anything. I'm just showing the veggies, you know, what's left. This row right here that you see, that's all flowers. That is nothing but arugula. All of those seed pods right there are going to be arugula seed pods. There's probably going to be wild arugula, or I say wild, feral arugula, be growing here for a long time. That elegant greens mix right there came in nice, and it's real pretty. It went to an adult stage. The broccoli is already blooming on it, and this was what we took tender young cuts off of for one of our salad mixes. See that carrot row there, looking pretty good. Radish row there, and all these radishes have gone to seed, which means their roots look about like that. This row here, I want to say these were icicle radishes. Yeah, look at those guys. Yep, pretty stuff. Nice row of those. This might have been those rainbow radishes. Nope, those were purple top turnips. Yep. Or it could have been the French breakfast radish. Nah, I can't remember, to be honest with you. The carrot row here doesn't look like it came in very well. Look at the size of that kale. That mustard there. And there's several pounds of kale there. So much mustard. Mustard there, mustard there. This whole row is mustard. The weeds are sort of taking it over. All of this is mustard here, and it looks really, really nice. There's some blue dwarf kale there. Came in pretty good. And these carrot rows. Man, look at that. Some beautiful carrots right there. Yep. Yep. Well, that's it, guys. I'll say this. It was a trying time getting this soil to do what it's done now. But this green, luscious growth you see is developed on top of white sugar sand in the middle of, well, the Santa Rosa County, North or South Walton County. That's what the soil looked like when I started with it. And this is what it looks like now. Look at that. Now, I can tell you that I would not advise anybody to take on this endeavor. I would not. It's a lot of work. The payoff, you see it, but it's starting with white sugar sand and trying to turn it into something that does this was probably one of the more challenging tasks I've ever endeavored. I feel like it was a monumental success. I did it here, and then you can see it replicating over there. Also, this was going to be the next section of planting here, and you see that the soil has become fertile, because look how these turnips and stuff are coming in, and these were just thrown out seeds. Doing well, and that's going to get greener and greener. So, alright guys, well, I thought I'd give you guys just one more look at this farm, and this is going to be it. This will definitely be our last video. I'm not even embarrassed about the weeds that I'm showing you. I mean, number one, I can't keep it looking pretty if I'm busy doing something else, A, and then two, this is just beautiful green luscious growth in a place that's not supposed to do this. You look out there in the forest, there's nothing like this, and that's wide open ground, and you see where the sugar sand is, you got nothing. That's just what it is. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the process of seeing what happened here and how it developed. It was a long, grueling process, but it is now complete, and I'm moving on to the next endeavor. Thanks for watching.